Alright. That's a nice opening screen. Battle Brothers is a challenging game. Losses and comebacks are a part of the gameplay. It's recommended that you start with beginner difficulty and the tutorial origin. Do you guys agree? No need? Here's my thinking, guys. Darkest Dungeon, we went on middle difficulty and we won at once. Same with XCOM 2. And so we missed out on the achievement of just doing it immediately in highest difficulty. Why not just start at highest immediately? You cannot in this game, trust me, you die. This game is absolutely ruthless. Darkest Dungeon just pretends to be ruthless, but it's pretty easy. You are second in command, this is the tutorial. You're second in command in a mercenary company that has been tracking a brigand named Hoggart for some time now. An unexpected turn of events leaves the company in shatters, and you in charge to rebuild it to its former glory. I shouldn't need to do this, right? Play it, it's nice. Alright, let's start with the tutorial. Company name. The name your mercenary company will be known by throughout the lands. The Land Grubbers. It's a play on landlubbers and land grabbers. Ooh. Ooh! Ugh, the face. Pretty cool banners. Late game crisis. How about no crisis? All crises will be randomly chosen. A ruthless war for power between noble houses. Greenskins? Greenskin invasion. Undead scourge. Holy war. Economic difficulty. Economic difficulty, combat difficulty. Beginner. Contracts will pay more. You'll be able to carry more resources at once. Recommended for new players. Veteran. Provides a balanced playing experience that can be quite challenging. Expert. Contracts will pay less, and deserters will take their equipment with them. Combat difficulty. Beginner. You'll face fewer and less challenging opponents. Your men gain experience slightly faster, and retreating from battle is easier. Starting funds. You'll start with more crowns and resources. Medium. Low. Medium. I'm just gonna interpret the difficulty of all of these at the middle. I don't want to do like high, low, because it becomes confusing. If they had one slider of difficulty, then I picked the middle one. Iron Man, veteran, medium. Tip, use the spacebar key to pause on the world map. Come on, first run will be fast anyway. Bro, the disrespect. Everybody thinks I'm gonna die on the second or third fight. That wasn't the case in XCOM or Darkest Dungeon. Why would it be the case here? Oh, shake my head. It all went wrong. 2 days ago, the company was hired to track down Hoggart the Weasel and his band of raiders. But it was them who found you first. An ambush. Some joke about horses cut short by an arrow to the throat. Arrows shooting in from everywhere and anywhere. Men holler and scream a great volume before death. As the hill subsides, you draw your weapon with the rest of the men, only to collapse to your knees. An arrow has punctured your side, you shout out in pain. A hurried glance sees the men charged without you to make the last valiant stand. Met in force as steel clashes with steel. You meet eyes with the captain, a last nod before his throat is cut. You're left in command now of what few men remain. Trembling in pain, you lean on your sword, and with all the will you can muster, you slowly rise again. To the end! Alright. I don't know why it became Scottish halfway. Okay. What's going on? Wait. Pause? It freaking started already? They were like hitting me. Brigand Thug is confident. Brigand Thug uses batter and hits one eye. Brigand Thug killed one eye. Captain Bernhard uses slash and misses Brigand Thug. This is the tutorial, by the way. It's turn-based, nothing you could have done. Oh, it's turn-based. Then why are we pausing? Ah, I see. Ah, I thought it was real time. I'm guessing my left-facing guys. The left-facing guys are the enemy. Yeah, and we're the right-facing guys. We got 4 kinds of attacks. Thrust, spear wall, knockback, and shield wall. Knockback builds up fatigue in him or me. I guess me, maybe. I have morale. Fatigue. Okay, 81 fatigue. What happens when it maxes? If a character accumulates too much, they may need to rest a turn doing nothing before being able to use more specialized skills again. I see. Okay, so doing actions causes fatigue. Morale. 1 of 5 states and represents the mental condition of combatants and their effectiveness in battle. At the lowest state, fleeing, a character will be outside your control, although they may eventually rally again. Like in Warhammer. Morale changes as the battle unfolds, with characters that have high resolve less likely to fall to low morale states. Many of your opponents are affected by morale as well. Morale checks trigger on occasions of killing an enemy, seeing an enemy be killed, seeing an ally be killed, seeing an ally flee, being hit for 15 or more damage, being engaged by more than one opponent, that's an interesting one, and using certain skills. Okay, like rally. Let's just begin by attacking. Okay, I think I have to move next to him first. Probably every step is an action point. Every step is 2 action points. Ah, so I can't attack him. It takes me 6 points just to get there. The red areas are, I guess, zones of the opponent's control where they may engage me in melee combat. So perhaps I will move... Oh! I was able to move there, but not able to attack. Right? 6 AP, 6 AP, 6 AP. Split shield, split man. Okay. Round swing. So I can't get in range and attack him at the same time. I'll go here. And guard my archer. End round. And turn. End the active character's turn and have the next character act. Or I could hold. So I can move, then hold. Shoot bolt. A quick pull of the trigger to loosen a bolt. Oh, so I could take like some steps closer to my archer. And then hold the rest of the action points. That's interesting. Costs 3 AP. Builds up 5 fatigue. Does it say the range? Oh, I only have 10 bolts. Has a range of 6 tiles. More if shooting downhill. Has a chance to hit. -3 per tile of distance. Oh, so if I move further away, I'm gonna lose some damage. Here it shows who's gonna act next. Oh, so it's fully my turn, not his. So I could move away first. Could I not? And then shoot. He's dead! Huh? Wow. I have 4 actions left. Reload. Casts 4 AP, but also builds up 20 fatigue. Reloading is very tiring. Must be reloaded before firing again. Oh. I see. Okay, his turn. Nice hit, bro. I think I should first act with my archer. Oh, what the fuck, you idiot! Dude. He took no damage! He took no damage! Run away. What the hell? Prepare to immediately attack any opponent that attempts to move into melee range, and on a hit, prevent that opponent from closing in. Well played. Hey, he missed. Oh, that's why he missed. Pierced leg muscles. Wavering. He's waving at me. F. Split shield. Inflicts damage to shields. Does he have a shield? No. Oh yeah. Soothed. Sedated. The enemy was destroyed in 3 rounds, guys. We won the first round. You said I'm gonna lose the 3rd battle, right? That's battle 1 down. Alright. Insane, Grubby. Everyone's dying to this fight and you did it first try. Yeah, this battle was harder than the Elden Ring. The Elden Ring beast that you meet in the start, in the cave. Okay, enough memeing. We gained some ground grains, bandages, and a thick tunic and a pickaxe. 93 XP, 68, 93. Okay. Gaining enough XP will allow this man to level up. Okay, I see. It's only gonna be men. No women fighting here like in Darkest Dungeon. It's only bros. Oh yeah, it's called Battle Brothers, not Battle Sisters. Or Battle Siblings. Which accent shall we do this time? Let's do a standard accent. You're alive. You won. The adrenaline fades, and in its wake you can't help but sink back to the ground. The adrenaline fades, and in its wake you can't help but sink back to the ground. Gritting your teeth, you snap the arrow's shaft. Your chest heaves, pain for breath. Everything blurs. The company has been devastated, cut down to but a few men. And that bastard Hoggart did justice to his name, fleeing like the weasel he is. What now, Captain? A voice says from behind. It's Karsten, who sits down beside you, bedding his bloodied axe on his legs. You turn to him to reply, but before you can answer, he continues. Bernard's dead. They slit his throat. He was a good man and a damn good leader. But all it took was one mistake. That makes you the one in charge now, doesn't it? Torsten the Younger joins the two of you, still breathing heavily. Then, Albrecht the Blade. Save the ceremony and the anointments for another day. Let's give the men a good burial and return to Strand to collect our pay. He's rhyming. The weasel's men are slain after all. Besides, Captain, we ought to seek to that wound before we lose you too. Wouldn't want to leave Torsten the Younger in charge, right? So be it. Paused. $2,000 crowns. You pay 45 crowns per day. Your 2,000 crowns will last you for 44 more days. Yo, that's quick maths. Provisions. The total amount of provisions you carry. The average man requires 2 provisions per day and more when on difficult terrain. Your men will eat the provisions closest to expiring for... Oh. Provisions expire. Running out of provisions will lower morale and will eventually lead to your people deserting you before dying of starvation. You use 7 provisions per day. Your 50 provisions will last you for 7 more days at most. Keep in mind, individual provisions will eventually turn bad. Like RimWorld. Tools and supplies. Assorted tools and supplies to keep your weapons, armor, and helmets and shields in good condition. So this is durability. 1 point to repair 15 points of item condition. Running out of supplies may result in weapons breaking in combat and leaves your armor damaged and useless. Ammunition. That's self-explanatory. Bandages, herbs, and salves. Used to heal the more severe injuries sustained by your men. Alright. We got a Battle Brothers band of 3 out of 20. He's a little hurt. He's paid 15 daily. Shouldn't he be docked in pay while he's wounded for like a day? Because he's not able to fight with full power. Yo, and Darius, thanks, man. If you get yourself wounded, that should come off your pay, no? Commander's fault? Ah, that's fair. That's fair. Time to go on strike. Worst boss. Alright, alright. Hazard pay. Double pay, okay? They're dissatisfied. What is all this malingering malcontent? Am I not a good leader? Dissatisfied why? Not uncommon for someone living the hardships of mercenary life. This character isn't quite satisfied and is hoping for things to improve. Well, I did promise him there's gonna be a big win soon. A big windfall, so they're waiting for that. Drag and drop where you want your men to be. Oh, so this is the lineup as well. Very interesting. I see, we got a lineup. Capacity. Show height mood. Alright. Perks. Okay. Return to Strand to get paid. Let's take a look at the world map. Where are we at? Hick my balls. What's this? A large and rich city-state that thrives on trade at the edge of the desert. You've never been to this place. Hakim al-Ramal, Tarva, Waldburg, Aalen, Erzheim, Steinhausen, Adlerwacht, Schwarzmark, Brammingstedt, Gerstau, Heimstadt, Günborg, Forstburg, Schanzberg, Gerheim, Tannenweiler, Strande, Treitenfeste, and the Timeless Sands. Where did that come from? All the cities are German, and these are timeless, not zeitlos. Scorching Shire. It's like the English named all the stretches of unlivable land. Eerie marshes. And all the cities are German. Nordlands. Dieses Spiel ist nun Eigentum der Volksrepublik Deutschland. Okay, so we're here in Strande. Return to Strande to get paid, okay. The Land Grubbers. A small fishing village. Made up of a few humble huts. Press spacebar. Why? I want to go inside. Center camera return shift. Toggle camera lock. Toggle tracking footprints. Camp. Make or break camp. While encamped, time will go faster and your men will heal and repair their equipment at a faster rate. But you're vulnerable to being caught in a surprise attack. Retinue. See your retinue of non-combat followers. Oh, nice. We can bring human pack mules and whores. Manage your retinue of non-combat followers. Very good. Renown 105. Obituary. See the obituary which lists those who have fallen in service to the company since you took command. Factions and relations. Open menu escape. Obituary will not be needed. Return to Strand. Okay, how do I... Oh, okay, I'm over there. That's what camera lock is for, right? If you can't find yourself. Shift. Yeah. Alright, we got that part of the game too. I'm honored to see you play our game. Yo, if it is yours... Thank you. It's because a lot of chatters recommended it after I played Darkest Dungeon and XCOM. What a sorry display it must be for the onlookers as you arrive in Strand. Is this the end of the tutorial? No, it's my game. I made this. Okay. Hope it was helpful. Yeah, it was very helpful. Halfway tutorial? Okay. 4 bloodied and beaten mercenaries. Down on their luck. Wait, 4? Wait. What do you mean 4? I have only 3. Including you. Oh, I count? Okay. The man who hired the company days ago, Valdemar of Strande, no doubt expected you to return in a more glorious fashion. Still, he welcomes you to his house and offers bread and wine. Oh, I love bread. While servant fetches a healer. A few words are exchanged, except for the occasional grunt and wheeze as an elderly man with shaky hands tends to your wounds. A pin pierces your skin, the first of many stitches to come. You grit your teeth till you think you hear one break. Valdemar of Strande sits beside you and asks if you took care of Hoggart. You shake your head. We killed his men. but the weasel eluded our blades in the end. The healer waves around a glowing fire poke, suggesting he wants to push it into your wound. You nod and he does so. For a moment, that's all there is. You're not a man, but a pinch of fire, flesh from flame, a golem of pain. Waldemar of Strande hands you a goblet of wine. You did well, Sellsword. The brigands have been removed, though it is a shame Hoggart yet lives. We expect to get paid for this. Well, naturally. 400 crowns as agreed upon. He gestures towards a servant, who rushes to your side with the pay in hand. I wonder... May I make use of your services one more time? I'd very much like to end the headache that is Hoggart once and for all. And I would pay you again, of course. Another 400 crowns, shall we say? Karsten scoffs and turns to drink more wine, but Albrecht the Blade stands to speak. Yes, the company is in ruin, but we will rebuild it. Without the land grubbers, Karsten would drink the crowns away and end up begging on the streets, and Thorsten the Younger, by the gods, we all know he'd go chasing the women folk until one stove his rotted head in. We need the land grubbers, it's all we have. What say you, Captain? Karsten burps and raises his cup to you. Thorsten the Younger playfully thumbs his nose and nods. Kill that bastard, Hoggart or not. It's up to you, Captain. Yes. Excellent. My little birds will have some time to find where Hoggart is hiding his hide now. In the meantime, I suggest you see about stocking up on supplies so that you'll be good and ready to end when the time comes. I shall see you in a few days' time at the latest. As you leave Waldemar of Strande's house and stand on the outskirts of Strand, Albrecht the Blade seeks a word with you. We need more men, Captain. I know I gave a big speech back there, but bravado won't do shite. We need more warm bodies in the ranks. Figure we find ourselves 3 good men, buy them some decent weapons, and dress them in the best armor we can afford. The man pauses to glance around. I bet this Bodung town's got a desperate peasant or two looking for a new life. Or we could travel to Tritonfest in the northeast. Them city folk aren't always as hardy as these country bumpkins, but we're more likely to find men with fighting experience stopping to rest there. That's what we shall do. A small fishing village made up of a few humble huts. Well, I gotta get the vibe of the game, guys. Vibe of the game is very important. This game, divorced from the charm of knowing the setting that I'm steeped in, is just a click simulator. Now, the world is coming to life for me. I think they should have more German accents. Oh, true! Next time, Albrecht is gonna be German. The harbor serves both foreign trading ships and local fishermen. Book passage by sea. Marketplace, offering all sorts of goods common in the region. Hire new men. So we got peasants here and better fighters in the northeast. Rupert! Working here and there, Olaf is known as a day tailor. Someone to ask whenever an extra hand is needed. This is like the equivalent of rookies. The thing is, anytime I do like an exaggerated Dutch accent, people can't tell the difference. Nobody ever says, oh, that's a really good Dutch accent. Nice job, Grubby. So what can I see about him? Unknown character traits. You may... Wow, you can pay for a tryout to reveal the traits. That's funny. This fee will be paid immediately on giving this recruiter proper inspection to reveal his character traits, if any. Yeah, sure, we're gonna look him up and down everywhere. Do people besides the Dutch know Dutch accents? No, they don't. Yo, thanks, Brian. So this is some peasant. I can't really see like his damage and whatnot. His daily wage is 7. It's a lot less than the other guys that I have. His class, or let's say not class. His background is daytailor. Never heard of that term. Rupert. Peddler. Not used to hard physical labor or warfare, but they excel at haggling for good prices. Huh. That means he's gonna scam me too. Rupert is a mere peddler. He'll try to sell off a rusty bucket for a helm once worn by kings. This man will sell anything. If hired, he promises you'll get a special discount on a virility enhancing potion. Nice scammer. Gerlach the Idol. Hire him at once. Beggars aren't the most determined persons, and living on the street tends to be detrimental to their health. Gerlach found himself on the streets begging for bread. He rises with open arms to embrace you, claiming to know you well from years past and many a shared adventure, although your name escapes him at the moment. Yeah, and we know that girl that we both had a crush on, remember? Do you mean Jessica? Yeah, Jessica! She had the colored hair of, red hair. Yes, red hair! It's like, oh my god, Gerlach! What up, man? Yeah, my memory's terrible. Asbjorn. Fisherman. Also Asbjorn. Also a fisherman. Wait a minute. One has a beard, one doesn't. Most of their story is the same. But this guy was unable to pay his debts for some time, and his boat was taken from him by a merciless loan shark. Visiting the tavern one evening, a new opportunity presented itself with the promise of coin for dangerous work. Uh-huh. And what was this opportunity he found in the tavern? Asbjorn. He strangled his wife in a fit of rage, and then he lost all interest in the fishing trade. He also... Oh, I guess I'm the dangerous work. So he strangled his wife, and he was unable to pay for his boat. Well, if only Hoggart was a wife, then Asbjorn would be my guy. I have 2,400 gold. You know... I could go for the town in the northeast where there's better troopers, but I'm guessing I may be waylaid by highwaymen. So I should pick up at least one, and then maybe the two others from up there, so I have better fighters. Do I want the wife strangler, the boat loser, the liar, the scammer, or just Olaf? He's just a good worker. I'll take Olaf. Okay, I need to see what Olaf is. What's his quirk? Eagle eyes. Blessed with the eyes of an eagle. This character can spot a fly from 100 paces away. +1 vision. -5 resolve. Wait, let me check my other quirks. So I have Albrecht the Blade, and he has no quirks. None of my current guys have quirks. Oh no, that's not true. Torsten, the glass is half full. +5 resolve on positive morale checks, and bad mood fades away faster. Okay, faint-hearted, -5 resolve. The character needs some warm words and a pat on the back from time to time. In good spirit. The little rascal has spirit! Recent events have left this character in good spirits. It will probably pass as reality takes a grip again, but for now things are looking well. Oh, it's because he hasn't been part of my warband for a while yet. Has what, sir? Spirit. Can I rename? Okay. Brian? Brian. Who's the main character? I am, right? I'm an unfighting fighter. Eagle Eye is nice. Okay. I'm the captain. Okay. And there's a marketplace where I can buy things. This is my stash. I have a pickaxe. I wonder how I give pickaxe to people. Let me see. Stash. Looks like I cannot interact. Oh, it's because I clicked a button before. Filter items by type. This is all of it. And this is their weapon. Malicious Spear. Worth 180 gold. Worth 55. Deals 25 to 30 damage. 15 to 30. Ignores half armor. Ignores a quarter armor. 90% effective against armor. 150% effective against armor. Maximum fatigue, -10. -6. Durability half, 15 to 30. 25 to 30. Oh, it does more damage. He's got one axe, but it's two-handed. 400 gold, 3570 damage. Okay. He's got a bow, a crossbow, a light crossbow. Oh, that's why he has to reload every time. 30 to 50 damage. Okay, what about you? No weapon, that's so cute. How much is repair? Let's see, I have gold count of... Don't see my gold right now. 2,280. Oh. Oh, that's his backpack. Looks like... I can't repair it by clicking. Double grip. With the second hand free, this character can get a firm double grip on his... and inflicts additional... Okay. Let me see how repair works. Repairing all your equipment takes 10 hours and requires 4 tools and supplies. You can carry 150 units at most. It seems like it repairs over time and not with some kind of click. Okay. Visit Tritonfeste, northeast of Strande. Recruit at least 3 more men. Buy weapons and armor for your men. Oh, right. Let's make sure that we are well supplied. Yo, Sharon Morgan. I appreciate that. Thank you. Maybe I need to bring some other things too. Amber shards are used for necklaces and rings. Traders will pay good coin for this. Okay, so I wouldn't buy this. Unless I could sell it for more in another town. Maybe we can be Corpa. Do some trading. Will spoil in 8 days. Wait, oh, because it's dried. Meow. Throwing net. Ooh. Worn in the offhand. Range of 3 tiles. Will root the target in place and reduce their defenses. But is destroyed on use. Yikes. Bundle of javelins. One-handed throwing weapon. Sackcloth. 20. Or better than running naked. I don't know about that. He has a linen tunic. 20 armor. Why are they selling low durability shit? He has no armor yet, I think, outside of the vest. A small buckler. A small but sturdy shield gripped in the fist. Offers poor protection against ranged attacks, but can be useful deflecting blows in melee. Okay. Hey, I have a thick tunic, actually. Okay. Let's not give him too good stuff. No shoes, right? What's everyone else's vest? This is padded, 65, 65, and damaged, 55. Okay. Yo, he's lucky I'm outfitting people so well, huh? Look at that, Brian. Transformed. What a benevolent dictator. Ammunition, tools and supplies. Buy item for 303. What the heck? The premium is incredible. It's worth 200. They're asking 300. Unbelievable. I have 6 days of food. Okay, let's just go and try to remember the prices so I can rate them. 53, 53, 71. Okay, let's go to Torsten's time. Tritonfesta, I mean. Stay on the road. Looks like he's automatically using the road for mobility purposes. As Tritonfesta's skyline appears on the horizon, Torsten the Younger seeks a word with you. Never been to Tritonfesta before, but I've been around ones that look a lot like it. Cities like these are great for selling goods, as all these prissy, pompous pricks love to have their goods delivered. With so many merchants, you can find almost everything you need. Keep an eye out for bargains. Yes, exactly. Don't get swindled by them cutthroat merchants. If there's a good tavern, I say that's where we should go first. Nothing helps a man down on his luck more than a good pint. Oh, so it's a morale boost. You say that every time we stop into town. You say that even when you're drunk. Alright. Blast furnace produces the blazing temperatures needed to make the most durable of metal alloys. Handy armor smiths will use the alloys to create sturdy armor in the nearest settlement. Oh, these are... It looks like it's not a place I will go to directly. But it's like a visual display that these are the amenities that Tritonfesta can make use of. Fishing huts is the marketplace. Amber collector shows that they're going to be selling amber if that's something you want. And the harbor shows you can travel. But then you go inside and you interact with it, okay? A mighty citadel towering above the surrounding steppe. Contracts currently are locked. Because they don't know me or what? They don't recognize you as worthy of their attention. Increase your renown and fulfill the ambition of noble houses to take notice of the company in order to unlock new contracts. So far this game looks goated. Yeah. The expectations that had been set by you guys is that I would... Like, this is like a game that could be really interesting after trying XCOM and Darkest Dungeon. I've been hearing the name bandied around a lot. Secondly, that the graphics were extremely underwhelming, but I'm finding them completely fine. I think I care more about loyalty to style, to a style, even if the fidelity is lower. Like if the total pixelation is lower, and I think the style is good. So, it's charming, right? I thought it was going to be like bad, like actively ugly. But it's not. It's nice. Have you seen Steam reviews? I've not. Tavern. A large tavern filled with patrons. Share news and rumors. Weaponsmith. Damaged equipment can be repaired for a price. Marketplace. Let's take a look while memory remains fresh. Do they have the same fish? No, because they're not by the water. But they have bread. And the bread costs way more here, I think. Double the price of its worth. Back there we had food at the price pretty much at market value. Wait, grains? Okay. I think grains were 53 if I'm not mistaken. There's a dog. A strong and loyal dog bred for war. Can be unleashed in battle for scouting, tracking, or running down routing enemies. What do you think, bud? You coming with me? That's a yes. What a bargain. How much is the fish? 132 instead of 71. This is a scammy place. For some of it, anyway. It makes sense that a big city will have higher prices. Yeah, maybe also buy my stuff for more. Can I? Oh, 37 to sell the dog. Aww. Whoa. Alwyn the Freeze Ogre Skin, worth 4,000, sold for 12,000. 166 armor. We can actually afford this one. Leather scale armor. Male shirt. Let's follow our men's advice. Go to the tavern. Share news and rumors with the patrons. Pay for a round to get the patrons to share more news and rumors. 25. The patrons talk about this and that. Brigands and raiders are the bane of us traveling merchants. An old friend of mine got ambushed, robbed and beaten just outside of Tannenweiler. Where's Tannenweiler? Okay, just outside. So, I gotta be wary of brigands there. Are all of them Scottish? No, some are German. You'll see soon. Pay for the round to get the patrons to share more news. And pay for a round to get your men to get their spirits up. Huzzah to the commander. Wait, Torsten the Younger's in good spirits. But is everyone happier? Oh my god. Their satisfaction level only went up by 2%. Oh, you get one for free. I miss my wife and my 2 daughters. Been stationed at Streitenfester for too long already, but a man's got to put food on the table somehow. How is that any useful information? Huh? That's what you get when you ask the Germans. He misses his wife. Well, boo-hoo. Rudolph, look at how happy he is. Oh, there is some value in that. His wife is lonely? Oh, I see. With calloused hands and an eye for thin strings, Rudolph is a fletcher and bowyer. Plying his trade for royalty, his career came to an end when a bowstring snapped, cutting off the finger of a promising heir. Now Rudolph rests in the company of the very man he used to supply. He's a bowyer? Try out for 80. Yuck. Ooh. Robert the Fletcher. Born to a blacksmith, it's definitely somewhat curious that he's a Fletcher and a bowyer. Plying his trade for royalty. Oh, he took a finger too? If he can't sell bows, maybe he can use them. Alright, we won't be reading these flavor texts forever if they're all the same. Magnus, what's this? Higher level. He starts at a higher experience level in combat. Wow. 10k gold, 11k. A hedge knight. Prized horse. Jousting tournaments. A pole arm crowned his mount. Crowned his mount? How would that leave him without a ride? Just because it's wearing a crown? Or does it mean it like a pole arm hit his horse in the head, I guess? Took one to the dome. Yeah, straight to the top of my dome. Try him out. Bro. He's not some gigolo for me to try out for a bit. If I can't have him forever, I don't want to have him for a night. Gerhard the Betrayer. Deserters have received some martial training, but usually aren't eager to put it to use. Apprentices are eager for knowledge and learn fast. His master was an insane carpenter with a penchant for chopping the neckline instead of the tree line. Fleeing the impending doom by association, he ended up in the company of sellswords. He's 180 gold, but he learns fast. Let's give him a try. Let's study him. Ah, no quirks. Try out 80 gold. Alright, let's see him. He's tiny. Less melee damage, more melee defense, ranged defense. Melee defense, ranged defense. That's pretty good as an archer. Rudolph. Night blind. -1 vision during nighttime. Ew. I can't try this one out and still afford him, so I'll get Robert the Fletcher. What do we got? Greedy. Oh, fuck. How much? Tiny is nice. Good spirits. Aim shot, quick shot. Greedy? Higher daily payment than others with a similar background, as well as being fast to leave you if you ever run out of money. Wait, where do I see his stipend daily? And I wonder if I could have anticipated that if I looked at his daily wage. I don't see where his wage is listed. He was expensive, high daily wage, yeah. I thought it was gonna be better if he's expensive. Hover over his... By the way, I have almost no weapons. Hover over this guy on the roster. 10? 10. He's not asking for more, it looks like. Strange, huh? And will demand a higher daily payment. But it's not higher. Bleeder. Will receive bleeding damage for 1 additional turn. Aww. Okay, I've got a lot of bowman. He's hurt. Okay. And they all have armor, I think, already. 25, 25, 55. He's got a knife. A short knife not made for combat. But still better. That's all the money I have. It's time to go. Let's go kill some brigands. Buy weapons and armors for your men. Visit Tritonfest. I already completed every quest. Return to Waldemar of Strande. Going well so far, guys. Haven't lost yet. Waldemar of Strande is pacing back and forth when you find him. The healer who damn near killed you with the fire poke is standing nearby. He's picking chunks of dried blood out of his fingernails. Waldemar of Strande claps his hands. Finally, you're here. I have good news. We got hold of one of Hoggart's former men. I know where he's licking his wounds. He's hiding in a small hut on the plains to the northwest of here. Based on my most civil discussion with one of his men, Hoggart knows the land grubbers is on his heels, and he will have gathered more men since last time you met him. Good luck, Sellsword. We'll return with his head. Time to die. Hey, there's 3 peasants there. He doesn't know. Your scout reports he has seen the following. A few brigand thugs, a brigand poacher. Engage. Acts in 10 turns? Okay, I was thinking it's gonna skip like 10 rounds. It's just the order. Theobald, the student, acts right now. He's got a knife. 58 HP. Of course, I don't know how battle tactics works yet. There's a chest there. He's got only one bowman, so I think I should assume a defensive position. Harder to hit. It doesn't show accuracy. Range 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Doesn't look like I can get on top here. I think I'll just stay here too. Hey, there's high ground. Fast AF, boy. Oh my, what the fuck? I lost the guy! Who's that? What the, dude! It's one of my main guys! The butter knife guy? Really? Wow. Brian? Is it Brian? Theobald the student. Oh, that guy. Unleash War Dog. Oh, it acts by itself. How did he have such great range? That's crazy. Oh, good dog. Aim shot, 7 AP, 4 AP. 10 arrows. Aim shot cannot be used while engaged in melee. That's true for both of them. Accuracy drops with distance. A good outlook of hitting its intended target even at distance. Has a range of 7 on even ground, more if shooting downhill. Has a 10% chance to hit. Oh, plus 10%. Minus 2 per tile. Plus 0 chance to hit, minus 4 per tile. 15 to 25 armor damage. Okay. Looks like aim shot is just better. Oh, it shows the chance to hit. 64. 41. Distance of 5. Okay. 11 damage. That doesn't feel like a lot of damage. A 56% chance to hit. Costs 3 action points. Brigand Thug, 59% chance to hit. Dude. What the hell? People just die in one shot in this game. Just like in real life. I guess. Height advantage, distance of 5. Wow. 13% chance to hit, 8%. 54. Nice. Pierce leg muscle, double grip. I don't get to shoot again, apparently. Cost 2 AP and 4 fatigue to traverse. Is in opponent's zone of control. Guys, tutorial's over, right? Like, this is the real game, right? The dog is wavering. This is still a tutorial fight? Ah. But even though it's a tutorial fight, it's really killing my units. So doesn't that make the playthrough different? Whether you do or do not start with it? It modifies your playthrough. Thrust surrounded. Okay. And I can walk after attacking. Good dog. Oh, his face got bloodied. It's less of a tutorial, more of a guaranteed well-paying contract and potentially good armor. Oh, I see. Reload. 45% chance to hit. Hey. My range is 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I see. Ah, distance of 4, line of fire blocked. This is why when I acted quite fast the other time I hit myself. Hey, got him. Am I showing health bars all the time? I am. Though it's not that visible. Line of fire block. 12% chance to hit. Let's, wait. Oh. Torsten. Guess I shouldn't block the line. Oh! No! He's 6 AP. Ah. Oh, I stabbed him twice. Armed with shield, distance of 4, line of fire blocked. How is that a block? Wow, we can shoot all the way over here. He's out of my effective range, and I can still shoot. Got him. Ow. Hey, it mostly hit armor. Huh. How is his armor untouched? I just hit him. Karsten hit Hoggart's shield for 1 damage. What? Oh, missed. Oh my god. Very low chance to hit. Into his shield. But... oh, he's got shield wall up. Nice. He lost morale. Wavering. He's just blocking everything. No, dog, stay alive. Spit shield. An attack aimed specifically at destroying an opponent's shield. Will always hit, but may take several hits. 30 damage to shield. Hey, that could have been nice. The shield is broken. Imagine if I did that. Before. Stay safe, Brian. Hey. Aw, missed his 60%. Are you kidding me? Dude, where are you shooting? Good dog. Dude. Is he fucking dead? Karsten. Karsten's body is hit for 37 and 42. His Gambeson is destroyed. He's wavering. He's on death's door. Line of fire blocked by who? Oh, the guy I just put in position there. %61. Oh my god. Oh. Carried by dog? What did dog do? Theobald the student died. He did the most damage? Really? It's so hard to tell from the visuals, actually. I feel like often when characters attack, I don't see anything happen to the health bars. There's not like a damage pop-up. There's damage in the top left on the text, but there's not like Pio! Ah! Minus 35. Rah! Ah! Minus 35. It's just like, and then I can't even tell if they got hurt yet. Press Alt to show HP bars. I have always HP on, but it doesn't seem to be showing. Gotta look at the combat log. Yeah, I was looking at the log, but dog did most of the job. Well, that's nice. He was cheap too. 1/4 of the cost of some of the bowmen. This character just leveled up. Loot. We got salt, mushrooms, dried fruits. Will spoil in 3 days. Crown 60. Wait, we got very little money from this. Hopefully the quest contract gives more. Tools and supplies. Ammunition, quiver of arrows, a patched mail shirt. That's really nice. A falchion. It's good. Wooden stick. And a knife, not made for combat. Excellent. For the company. Hoggart lies dead in the pool, skewered into a grotesque and panicked pose. He didn't weasel his way out of this one. You put a boot on his corpse and you look to your men. For the company. For all the men who've fallen. Let's take this bastard's head and get back to Strand. Torsten the Younger spits on the dead man's face. Time to get paid. Get 400 crowns on completion, return to Waldemar Strand to get paid. GG. Torsten the Younger joins your side. Got a moment, Captain. You nod for him to speak his mind. The battle has left some gear worse for wear, and some men got a good nicking too. We can patch up both man and equipment while marching, but it's a lot faster to sit down and do it. Of course, if we make camp, we should be wary of ambush. A campfire in these parts can be seen from every which way. I think go back to town and heal up is also fine. The company returns to Strand as victors, their heads held much higher this time. The landgrabbers are not the size they once were, but they're still a force to be reckoned with, as Hoggart learned in his final moments. You carry his head in a sack that you empty in front of Waldemar of Strande's feet. He jumps back, but the healer quickly picks the head up, stares at it, and nods. Waldemar of Strand approaches the brigand's bloodied face and eyes it carefully. Yes, that's his ugly mug all right. Servants, pay this man his money. As long as there's... and you raise your voice to the men, coin in hand. As long as there is blood coursing through our veins, as long as we can hold sword and shield, there shall stand our company. All through the realm, people will know. The landgrabbers! The men cheer. Albrecht the Blade puts his hand on his shoulder. You did well, Captain. No matter where you lead us, the men will follow you. As brothers in battle. Brothers in battle. They set the name. The name of the game. Yo, this Gambison is 13%.
One of my all-time favorite games. Excited to see your band die in fun and horrible ways.
I'm planning not to let anyone else die anymore, so thanks for the sub, but I'm sorry to disappoint. Karsten has a split shoulder, which will take 3 to 6 days to regen. So I can put people in camp, apparently, to heal. Looks like here they won't fight. Because this is like the lineup, and this is where I don't use. You can use a surprisingly big amount of men information. It's quite interesting. Medical supplies 20. 1 point of medical supplies is required for each day for every injury. Oh, wow. So a 3 to 6 day shoulder injury takes 3 to 6 medical supplies. Pierced leg muscle, 2 to 5. Damn. Looks like their spirits have gone up a lot from the successful conquest. Suffered a permanent injury. Broken knee. How is that permanent? This character took something to the knee and it never fully healed. Lunging forward or dodging can be painful and it lacks any grace. Hey, but he's not dead? I thought he died. No, sir, he did die. What do you mean? I saw him get up. No, sir. He did die. There's nothing we could do. But I thought he lived. I just spoke to him a minute ago. Sadly, the knee metastasized. Minus 40% melee damage, minus 40% range damage, minus 40% initiative. Is always content with being in reserve. Yeah, I bet. This character's content with how things are going. But I think I could just let people die. Oh, wait. If people die, their resolve drops. So if I bring them with low expectations, then... wages. Daily wages. Dismiss this character from your roster to save daily wage and make room for somebody else. Indebted characters will be freed from slavery and leave your company. Freed from Right, indebted characters. Theobald, how much did I pay for this guy? Like 180. I paid 180, but he got he took an arrow to the knee. So that's nice. Literally took an arrow to the knee. Theobald will permanently leave you and place his current equipment in the stash. Pay compensation. Huh. Paying compensation, gratuity or pension for the time spent with the company, will allow the dismissed to leave with dignity and something to start a new life with, and it will prevent others in the company from reacting with anger over the dismissal. Indebted characters are paid reparations instead for their time with the company. Huh. Alright then. $10. Level ups. Perks 1. Albrecht the Blade. Click here to level up. Double star HP. Oh, does that mean he has previous buffs to it? They're saying he's exceptional in these ways? Yeah. The stars aren't explained anywhere. It means he has better rolls when he levels. Okay. Melee skill. The probability of hitting a target with a melee attack. Ranged attack. Melee defense. Reduces the probability of being hit with melee. It can be increased as you gain experience and by equipping a good shield. Range defense. Initiative. The speed. Resolve. Maximum fatigue. Wait, is he tired? Oh, this shows the maximum amount it can be, perhaps? Because he's not tired, I think. Or is he? Let's see. Morale. No, he's 0 out of 81. It's the max it can be. In this case, 150, 120. The higher the maximum hit points, the less likely they'll suffer debilitating injuries when hit. Okay. Oh, I pick 3. And if I cancel, is it cancelled? Yeah. Only 1 to melee defense. So he's like not good at leveling this up. Wait, let's check the other one so I understand the context. See? He's less good at getting melee defense, Albrecht the Blade. This guy's very good at gaining initiative. Which, and range damage. He just rolled badly. Oh, those rolls are random. That level up, he's bad at it. I see. So this is a good time for Torsten the Younger to get ranged skill. And initiative. HP. So I leveled that up and he still has a perk. And then for him, a good time to get ranged defense, HP, and resolve. Alright, and perks. Fast adaptation. Adapt to your opponent's moves. Gain an additional stacking chance to hit with each attack that misses an opponent. Bonus is reset. Why not 3 plus melee attack? Because I think melee sucks in this game. I'm just gonna get a meat shield in front and then I'm gonna shoot with my bowman. He doesn't know. Obviously, I don't know. Adapt to your opponent's moves. Gain additional stacking hit. Chance to hit with each attack that has missed so far. Crippling strikes. Cripple your opponents. Lowers the threshold to inflict injuries. Hit points increased by 25%. Huh? This seems really good. But maybe they're all good? Lowers the threshold to inflict injuries. 9 lives. Once per battle, survive with a few HP and have all damage over time cured. The next hit is likely to kill you for good, of course, but improves defensive stats. They're all really good, actually. Unlock 2 extra bag slots to carry all your favorite things. Pathfinder, move on difficult terrain. Movement on difficult terrain is reduced to -1. Reduced by -1. Minimum 2 per tile. That's pretty good. Pathfinding. Adrenaline, you unlock the adrenaline skill, which puts you first in turn order for the next round. Have another turn before your enemies do. That seems good. Unlocks the recover skill, which allows for resting a turn in order to reduce accumulated fatigue by 50%. Everything can be learned if you put your mind to it. Gain 20% additional experience from battle. At the 11th character level, you gain an additional perk point, and this perk becomes inert. Playing the Manhunter's origin, you're indebted. Get the perk point refunded at the 7th character level. Ah, damn. I was gonna go for something good, like Colossus. But now that I see 1.2x leveling, I have to take it. Greed. Ah, damn. I can't help it, guys. They're all gonna have to take it. Ah, crap. It's the best early leveling perk. I have to do it. I was so sure I was going for Colossus, bonus health. Didn't ask, Sarfin. If they get 11th character level. Yeah, I'm sure they will. Okay, so how's my food development and my tools and supplies? This dropped from 20 to 12. This dropped from 80 to 67. This was probably 40 or something. So I think I need a little bit of everything. But, wait a minute. I can't interact with the market at night. Because they're sleeping. You have not announced any ambition for your company to pursue. You'll be asked to do so as the game progresses. Okay. Hey, cheers, Solus. Thank you. Can I increase the gamma? I feel like it's very dark. I know we're like at night, but... no. That's a shame. Shall we rename the characters, guys? I want to rename them. Guys, you don't want to be in this party. Nah, you're gonna be fine. Radical. Green Moss. Zlacko. Alabaster. Hopefully you have a longer tenure in this club, Alabaster, than in Darkest Dungeon. Alright, we got our team. Cheers. Radical, Grubby the Shield, Demon the Darkest, Zlacko, Green Malls, and Alabaster St. Clair. Okay, we need to buy supplies, but it's nighttime. So, where do I see the clock? Looks like it's in the middle of the night. Should probably not go out. I could make camp. Okay, it's daytime. Whoa, we lost 8 tools and supplies. Hey, that's a cute touch. Music is back. At night there's no music. Pierced leg muscles will heal in 2 to 5 days. Melee defense initiative. For now, is content for now with being in reserve. Wait, they're content with it. Wait, that means they're not actually part of the fighting lineup when they're wounded. It assumes they're in reserve. Oh, wow. Grain 50. Hey, the fish is really cheap. Look, I can buy the fish for less than it's worth. A lot of omega fatty acids. A bundle of javelins. Range of only 4 tiles. Hatchet. Do I need any more equipment? No, we look like we're fine. Ammunition, maybe, yeah. A quiver of arrows. Automatically refilled after every battle if you have enough ammunition. What about crossbow bolts? Does this not use ammunition? It looks like it doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't. Oh, wait, it does. Quiver of bolts. Oh, it uses the same ammunition. They all have a quiver of 10. I see. And my ammunition is 31. It's expensive right now. We'll have to make do. What about tools and supplies? Do they sell that? Quiver is 35. Wait, ammunition? Oh, the quiver. I don't need quiver unless I want to give someone a bow. Staff sling. Tools and supplies. Oh, expensive. So they can't repair their stuff otherwise. We're gonna run out soon, no? How do I see the durability? Oh, there. So just this Gambeson. It needs 30 durability. At what rate do I spend it again? 12 hours, 3. Oh, so I'm gonna be spending 3 more. Can buy another time. Let's see if there's any people to hire. I have 300 gold. Let's get this guy, Gerlach. Meat shield. Disloyal. He'll be fast to leave if you ever run out. He's in good spirits. Double grip. Beggar. Stab. Okay. Any beggars in chat? Gerlach, our old friend. Math. Bustos. Alright. This patch mail shirt is very good. 65.
For all the content, particularly Dub C3 YouTube.
Cheers, Ibarto. Thank you, man. 30, 35, 53. 25. 55. 25. 35. 30. So now he can get an upgrade to 25. Nice. And I'll keep this for someone else I hire. He has a knife not made for combat. This sword, 35-45 damage. Wait, it's better than a pickaxe? Pickaxe is good against armor. Half pierce. The sword is way better. Wait, is it better than my spear? Yes. Club. An improvised weapon. Should be better than a knife. Malicious spear, 25 to 30. Oh, the axe is pretty good. So the pickaxe is better against armor. It does less damage, but it's better against armor. So the multiplier of less damage against armor is probably not even going to be more than the spear. 25 ignores armor, 50% ignores armor. It does ignore armor a little bit more. Maximum fatigue. What does it mean? Maximum fatigue, -6. Like, it's not as fatiguing to use a spear compared to a pickaxe. Makes sense. If that's true. It would be big if true. I have no quests. What the hell am I supposed to do? Just go back and forth between towns. The town has a quest? Oh. Contract available. Aha. I need a place found, sell sword. It lies northwest of here. At or near the region of Kindan. The layman call it the Tomb of Tomb. But whatever it is, I need to know where it is, understand? Find it and you'll be paid handsomely. For the right price, we'll find it. Yes, good. I was thinking about payment. For your task earlier. You'll be paid 300 crowns when the contract is done. I accept. We need more. We need payment in advance. If I ask for payment in advance, it's probably like 200. He's going to downgrade it to 250 because of the risk. Like 125, 125. What if I just ask for more? He might actually cancel the quest. But I want to try. Oh, 320. Alright. Alright. On second thought, I decline. I accept. Did you say northwest? Find the tomb to the northwest and around the region of Kindon. Region of Kindon. Oh, okay. Finding a tomb. While the land grubbers readies its trips to find a tomb of Tome, a man sidles up next to you and he hands you a note and departs without saying a word. The scroll reads, "Leave the tomb of Tome where it be. If you find it, talk to us. Our crowns for your silence. The rulers of Strand need not know nothing." I'll think about it. You know the quest feeling? Hey, wait. There's some hidden footsteps. Oh, you can see people's footsteps. You can see footsteps from people. To kind of know like someone's been here. You're tracking. That's interesting. You feel good today, ready to lead the land grubbers through any challenge to come. You gather the men around, kicking Zlako to his feet and telling Mathbestos to finish scraping away the hairs on his neck later. When their muttering has subsided, you start to address them. What do you tell them and the company will do? We need allies. Forging a bond of friendship and trust with one of the towns will get the company better prices, more volunteers and more steady work. Let us set out into the wilderness, discover the unknown and plunder it. Be it a wizard tomb, goblin camp or aught else we might find. Aught is an old word for anything, guys. Your task? Oh, this is like the task we set ourselves on. Having good relations will get you better prices and more men to hire. Your renown increases, which means higher pay for contracts and potentially unlocking new types of contracts. Your renown will increase. Destroy it, take the plunder. I'm more of a lawful good role player in role-playing games generally. So I'm gonna go for the lawful, profitable approach. Oh, we found it. What luck. Didn't follow the footsteps. Wait, is that it? Wait, hold on a second. Are we not going there? A long-forgotten crypt, haunted by ghosts of the past. The dead won't find sleep here. Unknown garrison. Nah. No, thank you. Yeah, just go in. Entering Strand, you're headed off by the familiar face, the man who had greeted you just before. 380 crowns for your silence. Tell the rulers of this town absolutely nothing and it's yours. They need not know about our deal. They just need not know where this place is. It's important to us, with history beyond measure. And all they would do is raid and pillage it. Please accept. I don't think so. Only our employer will learn where it is. We have a deal. You and no one else will learn where it is. Why get paid only once if we can get paid twice? How does that work? Let me think. I'm not good at crime, okay? So I'm trying to think where the crime I'm trying to think where this crime will go. But no. I'm a goody two shoes. He falls to his knees and cries out, much to the amusement of the land grubbers. He wails on about how you've left the historic past of his family in the hands of lechers and usurpers. You tell him that you don't care. Wait, I thought I was lawful good. I thought he was just some bandit trying to rob it for himself. But the town are the good guys, right? You come to Lothar Strand's room, a fresh map in hand. He takes it from you. Well then, I mind to think this was a spot too easy, but an agreement is an agreement. Yo, there's no quest! Rupert Asbjorn. Okay, so I think every Asbjorn is the same as another. So when they're asking for more money, previously I thought they're gonna have better stats, but now I'm thinking You need to learn what everyone's price is, and when there's a higher price for no reason, you're just robbing yourself. So I spent loads of money on someone that I didn't need to before. Rupert. Let's not hire too many men. I can't afford the wages. An ambition fulfilled. Equipment factors into price. Oh, so there is some differences. Deciding that Strand is a good place to invest your efforts, you decide to offer the protection of the company. Usurers? Oh, it's not usurper. Thank you. Usurers are people that charge steep interest, as in usury. I've never seen that word. That's crazy. I don't know how to say it too. I'm happy always to learn a new word. Usurers are basically an old-timey loan shark. Cool. Let's read this fast. You act like a gentleman. There was of course some griping at first. Grubby the Shield was sorely disappointed to give up brawling with the farmers. But you convinced the men having a friendly base of operations is important. I found a little brat who wandered off, dragged him right home. Radical brags, quickly outvied by green moss. I went to the market for the old spinster. Split her firewood for... Oh, he's splitting her firewood, is he? Very nice. I guess it doesn't matter how old the spinster is. And even put out her washing. But I draw the line at rescuing treed cats. The company gained renown. Grubby the Shield is in good spirits. Still no new quest. So it's... What was that? Just the lore drop. Relations very friendly. Huh. I could have scrolled? Oh. Let's go see if there's a quest in Tritonfeste. That was an ambition and you completed it? Okay, I see. I see. That was a really short quest. I thought that was gonna take like 50 hours. Where do I see my renown stat? It looks like I don't have one global stat, which is renown. It just says relations neutral. Top right buttons. Oh. Ah. Hotkey R. Wow. Very friendly. So the tutorial is like a base good quest. Essentially. Otherwise your first quest will be something else. So I already did 2 quests. Small fishing village. How's Harkonnen? Who are they part of? Triple Tree Blue Fish. House Harkin. A noble family. Seated in their fortress of Tritonfeste. No quest here, funnily enough. Training hall. Have your men train here. When I was moved to Tritonfeste, I never imagined life here would be so dull and hard. But better than working the fields, I suppose. $0 for selling sackcloth? Armorer. Training hall. Grubby the Shield, lease the training grounds and pay for lessons to mold your men into experienced fighters. Sparring fight, veterans lessons, rigorous schooling. I'll give you a Drubbing you won't soon forget. He will get plus 20% bonus XP for the next 5 battles. Huh? 35. 50. Wait, what? Oh, what? 50% 1 battle, 35 3 battles, 20% 5 battles. So that's 100%. This is 105% and faster gained. And this is just 50%. So veterans' lessons are the best. It's an interesting breakdown. It feels not worth training. It's better to kill during quests, I think. Ulrich, a juggler. Burke. A poacher. Okay. Wait, how much? Upfront 460. What? No. Vagabond. Aren't used to long travels. Don't excel at anything in particular. He has no quirks. And no gear. Well, he's gonna die soon. Oh, I should look at stats too. Ah. He swings for 54 melee. Not bad. Okay. No quest, so I'm just gonna explore. Nighttime traveling seems risky. Ah, there we go. Second battle. Nomad Cutthroat. Nighttime, double grip. Click to focus character. Third battle? Is this the third battle? The one you said I will lose at? Salam alaikum. Get him, Radical. Oh, shit. There's more. The dog has no armor. Foe and friend alike with a reckless round swing. It's just Radical. He's got lots of armor. 90 armor. Very little of it ignores armor. Yeah, dude, I'm fine. It's gonna be fine, right? Hits both head and body for additional damage. That's a little risky. Zlako uses Split Man and misses Nomad Cutthroat. Chance was 60%, rolled 77. Wait, I rolled higher. You need to roll under? Oh. Oh my god, I'm not using archers right. I have 6% chance to hit. Pierce his hand. Whoa, pierce hand, cut artery, double grip. And the dog? Let's see, Demon the Darkest use Shoot Bolt and hits Cutthroat. Chance 42, rolled 2. Leather Wraps is hit for 19 damage and has been destroyed. Body is hit for 29. Pierced hand. Of course, I don't know what Pierced hand does. But I'm guessing he's weaker and stuff. Finch uses Bite and misses. Chance 41, rolled 74. Finch the Warlock uses Bite and hits Nomad Cutthroat. 41, rolled 14. Hit for 20 damage and suffers cut artery. He's breaking. Wow, nice. Knock out. Math Pestos. Knock out. 1830. Let's try a knockout. He's dead from the knockout? He hits another guy. Dented his armor. This is Gizo, yeah. He's my meat shield. He's got destroy armor. That was pretty good. That's a lot of damage. Needed 59, rolled 41. Hit the cloth sash for 52, been destroyed. Body hit for 10. Nice music. Distance of 2, nighttime. Oh my god, archers are bad in night. 25% chance to hit. Oh, got him anyway. Oh my god, somebody died. Is he dead or is he resting? Nomad Cutthroat uses Bash and hits Gizoair. Rolled a 4. Apron hit for 30, destroyed. 16 damage, sprained ankle. His morale dropped to steady. Nomad Cutthroat uses Bash and hits Gizoair. He's killed. What the fuck? Meat shields be shielding Meaty, man. We didn't even name him yet. Wait, why do I only have one action? Radical. Did I pass to him before? Wait, what just happened? Huh? Oh, I had something selected. Ah. Nomad Cutthroat uses Thrust, and misses Grubby the Shield. Nomad Cutthroat has hit Grubby's shield for 1 damage. Nomad Cutthroat use shield wall. Thrust on Alabaster St. Clair. Alabaster St. Clair is hit for 42 damage. What? And suffers pierced cheek. Nomad Cutthroat uses knockout and hits Zlako's head. Gambison for 6. Damn. Zlako's hood and head is hit for 11 and 8 damage. Bash on Radical. Patched mail shirt is hit for 15. Knockback. They will receive fatigue and take damage if they're pushed down several levels of height. Shield wall, spear wall, and riposte will be cancelled for a target that's successfully knocked back. A rooted target cannot be knocked back. Falling apart, gravely wounded. Steady. Catching breath. Warmed up. The chance to hit is so laughably low. This is at XCOM, 60%'s great here. Yeah. Are these bandits suicidal? Shouldn't they run by now? There's still a lot left. I guess they want money. 5% chance to hit. %. Oh, got him. Demon the Darkest uses shoot bolt and hits. Rolled a 2. Hits for 27 damage. His robe has been destroyed. His body is hit and he has pierced leg muscles. Riposte. Prepare to immediately counterattack any opponent that attempts to attack in melee and misses. Oh shit. Oh wow. I can do that in addition to performing an attack. That's really good. Grubby the shield. Oh, I can't shoot from melee. Crap. He's forcing me off my perch. Did he just swing at me? You little bitch. Die. Hit the shield. Knockout. Hit his shield. Crap. Oh, Nomad Cutthroat uses shield wall. He uses thrust and misses Alabaster St. Clair. Chance 85, rolled 95. Oh! He's dead. They're on Overwatch. Shield wall's like Overwatch. Hey, I can attack multiple times. So long as I'm next to someone. %, chance to hit. 24. Oh, nice. Darkest Demon rolls a 7. Killed Nomad Cutthroat. Breaking. Fatigued, steady. Gravely wounded. Ah, very nice. Grubby struck twice. Because melee. 17%. Holy. We've got Math Bestos. He's on double grip. No shield. At least he's surrounded, right? Yo, he wanted to run. Ah! Green Malls is wavering. Radical's morale is steady. Struck down Zlako. What does struck down mean? He's not dead. Finch, wavering. Where's Zlako? Wait, is he dead? The fuck? He's not dead, right? He'll get a permanent injury. Damn. Crap. Oh! Demon the Darkest uses shoot bolt and the shot goes astray and then misses Finch. Oops. Good dog. Stupid shield wall, man. Wasting good arrows. I knocked him out. He's stunned. Cut. Achilles tendon. Stunned. Wavering. He's wounded too. Good dog. Oh my god, the dog is insane. Oh, I can't believe. Wait, Zlako is not dead, but permanent injury. Gisso Hair is dead, Alabaster Sinclair is dead. Crap. But we didn't lose in the third battle, guys. You said it couldn't be done. So I think it is extremely likely that I would enjoy it more when I let it settle in a bit and I come back to it later. So that's the situation, and I just don't really have the appetite to go in for 100 hours into it now. But I think Battle Brothers is very good, and I really enjoyed yesterday. If I didn't like it, I would have quit in 5 minutes. What I really felt like playing right now is Darkest Dungeon 2.